Hello everyone, and welcome to the new feature summary for March 2021, part 2. This will be a quick one. There are three main areas that we want to highlight. First off, with text messaging, there now is a quick reply option. What that means is that if you are in the dashboard, you can view patient text messages that have gone out, as well as those that have been received back to you. This can be seen within the text message widget as well as within the specific patient profile. So let's have a look at this. So here's an example where you'd sent a text out to Miriam. We can view that, of course, it was delivered, and we can see the actual message. The outgoing message was that your hearing instruments are now ready for pickup and to reach out to us to schedule an appointment. Well, the patient replied back via text, and then we received the reply. So now we can see her reply is great. Do you have any openings tomorrow afternoon? You could then continue this and reply right back to the patient. So you can have this back and forth via text, right? So the patient is receiving this all through text messaging, but of course it's being sent by you from within Counselor, and of course all tracked. Now if we go into Miriam's profile, we'll see the same thing at the bottom of the screen in the patient notes area. So we can see the initial message was sent out and that the patient then replied. So basically these can be managed either from within the patient profile or from the dashboard widget dedicated for texting. Now also within that widget, there's also the ability to refine what you see. So for example, if maybe you're not as concerned at the moment about the outgoing text, but you want to see, hey, did we get any replies? You can very quickly see that as well. So good opportunity to jump back and forth and see what may be going on. All right, so let's jump to the next area, telehealth. So we've added a new wrinkle, new kind of enhancement to the telehealth system, whereby if you are doing a screen share with an attendee or attendees, they can continue to see you and they can choose how they want to see the videos. I'll just bring up a quick summary here. So this is generally what the patient would see, this top area here, if you're doing a screen share. They can see themselves, they can see the presenter, and they could change the orientation. So in the top right hand corner, they'll see an area that says options. They can click there and it'll open up a series of options, right? If they want to see the participants vertically, horizontally, picture in picture, maybe they just want to see the screen share only, maybe they just want to see themselves or just a presenter. Point being is they have a lot of options. They can change that based on the situation and keep changing it throughout the telehealth session. So very easy for attendees to be able to decide how they want the screen oriented. All right, and the last thing here is we've added a new provider type for preceptor. Now this has the same rights and responsibilities as the supervisor type. It just changes the verbiage as that's oftentimes appropriate to use preceptor as a term. So what we'll do is if you want to change your provider type, you of course can just click on your name in the top right hand corner, or you can click on administration and then my profile. Either way takes you to the same area. And then your your provider type is right here, and you can change to whatever may be appropriate. Now it's important to note that the title, the type here will show up on reports. So for example, the professional report, it would say preceptor : and then your name. Your title will show up as well. So if you had Kate Rogers, AUD, Doctor of Audiology, that would show up as well. So the provider type shows up in a few areas, but more prominently will be your actual title. So you still have control over what shows up on that final report, of course. Please let us know if you have any questions about any of these enhancements and updates. We thank you very much for your feedback and always love bringing new things out for you. So have a wonderful week and let us know if we can help in any way. Take care.